Resurrections hits theaters and HBO Max today and is the fourth film in the franchise. And joining stars Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss is a long list of Hollywood heavy hitters, all of whom say they jumped at the chance to be part of the project. Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milligan.
Why are you laughing? All right, this is my audition.
Look at you.
This is my audition for the next Matrix film. I don't know why you're laughing, Natalie. This is very serious right now.
You look so good. You could totally fit into this.
Thank you. I feel like I could too.
Okay,
yeah,
and
I'm
so
trying.
you got the chance to interview.
I did. I got to take these off because I can't see the teleprompter with my sunglasses on. Yeah, this was amazing. I was so excited to do this. Last hour, of course, we heard from Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss, and you'll hear from them again in the next hour. But I also got to catch up with a quartet of newcomers to the series, and although all four are well-established, award-winning actors, they all say it's a little surreal to be joining the world of The Matrix.
We can't see it, but we're all trapped inside these strange repeating loops.
The world is filled with fans of the Matrix film franchise, and it turns out some of the biggest are in the latest installment. The Matrix Resurrections reteams Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss, and seeing them together again was a thrill for new co-stars Jessica Henwick and Priyanka Chopra Jonas.
Honestly, for me, as a fan watching the show, my favorite scenes are Neo and Trinity.
Yeah, that's so true.
Anytime they're on screen together, it's just magical. Yeah. And I think that fans are going to love seeing them reunited.
Yeah, yeah. Did you feel that on set? Like when you were with them, is there kind of just this chemistry between the two of them?
Yes, yes.
They have magical chemistry, but just the, I mean, familiarity, friendship, you know, that really, like, if I see it, I can give you an analogy of dancing. But if you're comfortable with your partner, you know, then you can just play. And I feel like that's what you see with them. They're just comfortable and they just play, you know.
Yeah.
And
if you think about it, they both did this film together and it changed their lives. And to go on that journey, and 3 films as well.
There must be such a connection.
Yeah, no one will understand it except the two of them.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Fellow cast members in the 4th Matrix film include Emmy winner Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as a new version of Morpheus from the earlier films, and Hamilton star Jonathan Groff.
I was a little confused why Lana chose me when we first started, and then it became clear as the process went along that she was looking for different versions than what came before, and that the things that made me unique would have been exactly right for this version of the role as she saw it.
You don't know me, no?
I mean, most of us for the past 20 years have dreamed in our head of fighting Keanu Reeves Matrix style. So I feel like when you get a call that's like, hey, we want you to be in the movie, you pray that you get to do a scene like that. You both do. Yeah, yours is very physical. It's like this training scene with him. Very cool. What was that like?
It was a lot like what it looked like, and then you probably dial up the hurt and the sweat and the hours and things like that. But no, Keanu was an excellent dance partner, and I knew actually when I met him for the first time, he was coming into our dojo that we had set up, and he had on his, you know, his gear from head to toe. He was drenched in sweat, and I was like, okay, I guess that's the game. You know, he really set the tone.
But will all that hard work lead to a place in another Matrix movie? So far, nobody's telling.
But I've asked everybody this, and no one's given me an answer. Priyanka, are you going to be in part 5?
it's above my pay grade.
God, I wanted some kind of good scoop or something. All right. Great to see you.
As if we would know that.